Don't ask what that was. That was me just showing the world's best kill cam. Vert runs away from the cornucopia. Neptune runs away from the cornucopia. Blanc grabs a shield leaning on the cornucopia. Oh fucking hell, Blanc's got a shield. How many people will have their heads broken? Sisha rips a mace out of Machiko's hands. Blanc. Plutio runs away from the cornucopia. I have kills Ron with a fucking hatchet. Why does Ron always die? Uni grabs the shield leaning on the cornucopia. Are they gonna shield bash? Narumi takes a spear from inside the cornucopia. Nepgear runs away from the cornucopia. Mio takes a handful of throwing knives. See, Escher breaks Emmy's nose for a basket of bread. I would... Smith scares Sarah away from the cornucopia with deportation. I've got a notice here. Leave now or leave or be thrown out. Karma runs away from the cornucopia. Noir runs away from the cornucopia. Ram runs away from the cornucopia. Pishi rips a mace out of Compa's hands. Nagisa finds a backpack of camping equipment. Rin retrieves a trident from inside the cornucopia. Mayako takes a spear from inside the cornucopia. I still wonder, how the fuck is Rin holding that? Unless she's kind of getting it in between the gap of her arms somehow and running into people. Like, one shot and if you fail, you're dead. Machiko and Smith hunt for other tributes. Neptune, Blanc, Vert, Kampa, and Escher hunt for other tributes. Nagisa chases Uni. Mayako hunts for other tributes. Noir picks flowers. Ram receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. IF overhears Sarah and Mio talking in distance. Narumi defeats Pishi in a fight but spares her life. I would not do that! Emmy is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Karma discovers a cave. Sisha hunts for other tributes. Nepgear tries to sleep through the entire day. Rin hunts for other tributes. Plutia dies from an infection. STI? Oh no. Plutia most probably has enough of those. Rom and Plutia are dead. Karma thinks about her home. Nepgear receives an explosion form of a unknown sponsor. I have cooked her food before putting her fire out. Mio thinks about home. Noir, Uni and Vert discuss the games and what might happen in the morning. Mayako thinks about home. Narumi and Escher hold hands. Ram begs for Compa to kill her. She refuses, keeping Ram alive. Nagisa lets Smith go into his shelter. Sisha begs Emmy to kill her. She refuses, keeping Sisha alive. Stop keeping people alive! Machiko tries to sing herself to sleep. Blanc is awakened by nightmares. Neptune, Pishi, Sarah and Rin tell each other ghost stories to lighten the mood. Sarah strangles IF after engaging in a fist fight. Oh god. Oh god. Wait, how the fuck would... yeah, point. Rin searches for firewood. Compa questions her sanity. Ram makes a slingshot. Noir runs away from Nepgear. Machiko is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Blanc overhears Pishi and Mio talking in the distance. Sisha, Nagisa, Escher, and Emmy hunt for other tributes. Mayako, Vert, Narumi, and Neptune hunt for other tributes. Who would win? So let's think about it person for person. The problem is two goddesses and someone who's complete and at the top there's someone who's completely useless. So the Gold Third members can take the goddesses one for one. But can Nagisa take Narumi and Mayako on his own? You know what? I think he most probably could. I honestly think he fucking could. I'm not saying why. Smith makes a slingshot. Karma chases Uni. Why is everyone chasing that Yunes? IF is dead. Oh, I feel bad. Sora is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. Uni receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Nagisa convinces Noir to snuggle with him. I feel bad for anyone that wants to snuggle with Noir. Karma fends Mio, Emmy, and Vert away from his fire. Peachy severely slices Narumi with a sword. Machiko is awakened by nightmares. Seisha, Rin, Smith, and Compa tell each other ghost stories to lighten the mood. Mayako tries to sing herself to sleep. Nepgear sets up a camp for the night. Neptune, Escher, Blanc, and Ram sleep in shifts. Uni receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Compa discovers a cave. Vert makes a slingshot. Machiko stalks Nepgear. Peachy tends to Mia's wounds. Ram tries to spearfish with the trident. Neptune and Seisha split up for resources. Karma injures himself. Nagisa overhears Escher and Noir talking in the distance. Smith sprains her ankle while running away from Ren. Blanc travels to higher ground. Emmy tries to spearfish with a trident. Mayako fishes. Sora is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Actually, I'm going to try to make a bet on who will win. Either Nagisa, Karma, Sora, or Smith. I will take one of those beans if I get it wrong. Nagisa defeats Ren in a fight, but spares her life. Emmy, Vert, Noir, and Seisha tell each other ghost stories to lighten the mood. Blanc sets up camp for the night. Ram goes to sleep. Mio tends to Nepgear's wounds. Machiko, Neptune, and Comba discuss the games while what will happen in the morning. Karma is awakened by nightmares. Escher tends to Uni's wounds. Smith tries to sing herself to sleep. Peachy loses sight of where she is. Mayako severely injures Sora, but puts her out of her misery. Fuck. I've already lost one. Karma sprains his ankle while running away from Smith. Don't kill each other! You're on my side! Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm gonna lose this bet at this rate, aren't I? Compa tries to sleep through the entire day. Machiko sees smoke rising in the distance, but decides not to investigate. Peachy receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Vert receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Mio goes hunting. Seisha, Escher, Nagisa, and Rin go hunt for other tributes. Noir and Emmy split up for resources. Uni, Nepgear, Neptune, Nepgear, and Ram hunt for other tributes. So again, this is a good 4 for 4. 4 goddesses though. And could Nagisa could make... As long as HDD isn't used, Nagisa could most probably take a goddess 1 for 1. As long as it's not Uni. Even Neptune, Nepgear, Noir, Vert, definitely. Definitely Vert and Noir because of how cocky they get. And cockiness, you're pretty much fucked. You'll just see him, you'll just be like, okay, he can't do shit to me, and he'll fucking kill you. Also, if you mention the word kill, if you mention about kill. Blanc receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Mayako tries to sleep through the entire day. Why do I think Nagisa is so fucking OP? Watch Assassination Classroom. Sora is dead. Vert and Karma talk about the tribute still alive. Blanc cries herself to sleep. Escher and Emmy talk about the tribute still alive. Uni tends to Pishi's wins. Rin and Machiko work together to drown Mayako. How would Rin help Rin? Just hold her in. Just step on her. Make sure she goes under. Whilst Machiko... Just... Rin sits on her back, on her legs so she can't do shit. And then Machiko grabs her by the throat and puts her under. Ram tries to sing herself to sleep. Noir, are you bitch? Destroys Nagasu's supplies while he was sleeping. He bedded you! He bedded you! And you destroyed his shit! You destroyed his life! He bedded you! I feel bad for anyone who ever gets with Noir. You'll bed her, then a couple of days later she'll come round your place and fucking wreck your shit. Neptune, Compa and Seisha cheerfully sing songs together. Nepgear looks at the night sky. Smith cries herself to sleep. Mio dies from hunger. Compa picks flowers. Noir catches Machiko off guard and kills her. Neptune stalks Vert. Emmy tries to spear fish with a trident. Nepgear searches for firewood. Is it fucking Oregon Trail? Because Karma's just died of dysentery. I'm so suicidal. Oh, damn it. Why? Why dysentery? Uni picks flowers. Ram thinks about home. Rin tries to sleep through the entire day. Pishi and Dash work together for the entire day. Smith and Negus split up to search for resources. Seisha begs for Blanc to kill her. She reluctantly obliges, killing Seisha. I know how Seisha did it. Started mentioning these. Unfortunately, Blanc did not have a knife. Fucking gave her a transplant on the spot. I'm surprised she hasn't done that yet. Just walk up to someone with reasonably fair size, cut them off, killing them, and fucking attaches them to her own. So Mayako, Mio, Machiko, Karma, and Seisha are dead. We lost both of the Kitsunes in one day. Nepgear passes out from exhaustion. Compa quietly hums. Blanc receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Noir tries to tend to her wounds. Neptune, Emmy, and Pishi discuss the games and what might happen in the morning. Vert looks at the night sky. Estia convinces Smith to snuggle with her. Ram and Nagus are to threaten a double suicide. It fails and they die. Fucking retards! I'm actually counting the suicides from game to game because they're fucking high. Noir even severely injures Neptune and leaves her to die. Okay, Noir's fucking most probably won this, the psychopathic bitch. I didn't like that fact, actually. Because I've just realised something. Uni camouflages herself in the bushes. Pishi overhears Vert and Blanc talking in the distance. Comba searches for firewood. Emmy camouflages herself in the bushes. Escher attacks Rin, but she manages to escape. Nepgear cannot handle the circumstances and commits suicide. Smith, you dumb bitch! Fuck. I don't mind this one. I hope I get Tutti Frutti. Oh, it's Stinky Socks as well. That's going to be horrible. I hope I get Tutti Frutti. Oh, for fuck's sake, after this I'm putting gum in. I'm not making another bet like that. See, I said my luck was cunt's way. Oh, thank fuck, it's Tutti Frutti. That wasn't actually that bad. Including first thing, I'm not that much of a fan of jelly beans. Yes, I've just said I don't like jelly beans. I'm preparing for the hate. Combat searches for firewood. Emmy camouflages herself in the bushes. Escher attacks Rin, but she manages to escape. Oh yeah. That dumb bitch killed herself. Oh no. Escher survives. Noir survives. Emmy survives. Uni trips face burst into a puddle of acidic rain. Milan survives. Peachy survives. Bert survives. Rin survives. Combat trips face burst into a puddle of acidic rain. Ow. Ow. I feel bad. 7 deaths. I bet you. I fucking bet you. No. High chance it'll be that bitch that wins. It'll be fucking Noir. Rin overpowers Escher, killing her. How you don't have fucking arms? Everyone else sleeps in shifts. But though, wait, 3 fucking goddesses. A goddess has fucking won it again. Emmy attacks Rin, but Noir protects her, killing Emmy. Just Peachy decides not to go to the fish. Bert snaps Blan's neck on the fucking spot. Just what? I don't want to think of that. Having seen fucking Blan have her neck snapped. That's what would stop the arguments. Bert and Blan are fighting over breast sizes again. Bert snapping Blan's neck will stop them. That will fucking hurt. That makes way too much sense. Noir collects fruit from a tree. Bert practices archery. But Rin searches for firewood. Peachy receives an explosive. Oh, for fuck's sake, who's giving her explosives? Wait, 3 fucking goddesses and the other one has no arms. Peachy survives. Rin and Noir decide to jump down the rabbit hole to Wonderland, which turns out to be a pit of rocks. Bert hugs the tracker dragon, believing it to be a pillow. Peachy just won because everyone else fucking hallucinated. I'm sorry. I'm fucking sorry. That's bloody brilliant. That's fucking brilliant. I'm sorry. I love that. That was fucking brilliant. How many kills did Peachy to get? 1! No one got more than 3 kills. Noir got 3 kills. Rin got 2 with no arms. And a solid 4th. I just love the Oregon Trail. The final kills were brilliant. No, which one was my favourite kill? Here Karma dies of dysentery. And that one, and also You've Got to Love. Bert hugs a tracker jacket nest, believing it to be a pillow. I fucking love this. I fucking love this. There. See you in the next one.